And Riddhima is a human resources consultant specialising in leadership and team development in today's fast-changing digital world. She's passionate about what is at the leading edge of human development and evolution. And we'll talk about how horses teach us what it takes to get there. Please give a huge round of applause for her speech entitled Horses as Teachers. Riddhima, everybody!
And yes, you heard right, horses, the animals. So I'd like to start with a question that I don't need you to answer. I just need you to hold it at the back of your mind as I walk you through my little personal story, okay? Are you successful and happy? Or are you still seeking and learning some of those things that it's going to take you to be successful and happy? Okay? And hold that question at the back of your mind just for a few minutes as I share with you my personal story, which is more of a journey really, and how I discovered that horses are the most amazing teachers in teaching us some of those really big lessons in our lives. Okay? So, last year this time, May 2017, I thought I was really happy and really successful. Great job. I had taken 10 years to climb the corporate ladder, which was always my dream. And I had now reached a job that I thought was, my dream achieved. Beautiful car, gorgeous apartment, central London, and I had hit that amazing 6-figure salary income. And I was successful and felt really happy, I thought. But you know that feeling you get when everything's going really well, life is great, beautiful job, beautiful life, beautiful husband, and yet there is that tension which comes from, I have nothing to be unhappy about, and yet there's something that is just not quite right. And that tension was sitting inside me and had been sitting inside me for a very long time. And last year it hit a point where I snapped. They call it a burnout these days. And so I guess I burnt out. And it was scary, very scary. I felt lost. I felt scared because I really did not want to go back into the same job. I really did not want to go back into another job which was similar to the same job in another company. And so I asked myself, what am I going to do next? And I was thinking, oh my God, I really don't know. I failed, actually. I'm not happy. I'm not successful. I was really scary because that was the only thing I knew how to do over 10 years, right? And so my husband, who's with us in the audience today, asked me a very important question at that time. Thank you. And he asked me, what is it that you need at this moment to really feel happy? And my love for horses drew me to horses. And so I began spending time with horses and people who worked with horses, doing all sorts of different stuff with horses. And in the process, I heard about horse-assisted education and horse-assisted coaching. And I heard that there's been a lot of people who've learned a lot of amazing things with horses. They've discovered their potential, their innermost abilities. So I said, you know what, why not give this a shot? And I learned 3 things in just a few sessions. And those 3 things were clarity, congruence, and compassion. I learned that I needed to be clear about who I wanted to be and how I wanted to be in life. I learned that I need to be clear about my vision of success, but more importantly, I then need to be congruent in my everyday life, my everyday behaviors, and really align my vision of success to my everyday behaviors and live that. And the third thing, and the most important thing I learned, was compassion. I need to love myself for who I am, and I need to stop trying to be something else that I'm not, and just allow myself to be who I am. Love me, celebrate me, so that I can then love other people and celebrate other people, because that's what human development is about, right? Seeing the best coming out from other people. And within 6 months, I had then set up my own business to do horse-assisted coaching and horse-assisted development. And I was amazed at what I witnessed. I witnessed leaders and teams from corporates and individual professionals coming and learning some of the most amazing things like authenticity, building trust, building collaboration, things that they thought were impossible to learn in a 2-day workshop. And that's when I realized that horses are the most amazing teachers. Why? One, over 50 million years, they have evolved to be sentient creatures that really pick up our deepest fears and our deepest wishes and aspirations. And they then hold that back to you like a mirror, a really clean mirror, in such a way that you can't not see it once you've seen it. And as they say, a tiny insight is worth a lifetime's experience. So those insights that horses give us, along with the fact that they are a herd animal, their success is built on their collaboration. And so in the process, they teach us how to collaborate with other humans to find our best selves. And last but not the least, they somehow engage this part of our nervous system called the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for healing. And it's the opposite of the stress stuff. And therefore, learning becomes a therapeutic process, right? And so my invitation to you all today is come back to that question. And if you find that you are still seeking and learning what it takes to be happy and successful, come allow horses to teach you what is that best part of yourself that you want to live, and what are those demons that are holding you back, and allow them to help you find those. And if you sign up today, your first session's for free. Thank you.